What is the most important factor needed in the search for truth? I would say that it is courage, the courage to search for one's true nature. It is a very necessary factor to find oneself as one is. It is very difficult, but without it one cannot understand the truth. It is very difficult to know oneself completely naked, without any veil. But in order to get the truth, this price has to be paid. From there a man's longing for truth arises. Being true to oneself is the revelation of the intense thirst for truth. How can one who has tied himself to the shore of untruth steer his boat in the sea of truth? One must leave the shore of untruth behind and move forward. That shore itself can be an obstacle to the journey towards truth. That shore itself can be a bondage. True, that shore is safe. There is no danger there. The desire for that safety is the fortress of untruth. There should be no love of safety in our journey towards truth. More than that, one must have unwavering courage to venture into the unknown. Who is willing to take risks? Without courage, they cannot seek what they do not see. Without accepting the challenge of risk, no one can remove the mask and disguise and be free from the belief that they must adapt for safety. It is for that safety that we do not show ourselves as we are. Isn't this true? Aren't all these games of hide-and-seek tricks to make us feel safe? A proud man may act humble. A great and greedy man may dress like a renunciant. An exploiter may engage in charity like a pious man. A murderer may speak like a peacemaker, and a mind filled with hatred but filled with love. Self-deception is very easy. Is it difficult to act like an actor in a play? In the market complex, attractive toys are always sold at bargain prices. But remember, bargains seem cheap to look at, but they cost more as the days go by. Because those who want to hide their faces behind those dolls are becoming increasingly distant from reality. An unbridgeable chasm arises between reality and the person, because his personality is always afraid of being unmasked. He keeps getting more and more entangled in more and more masks and disguises. Untruth never comes alone. It has an army by its side to protect it. Such is the web of self-deception. And so fear surrounds us that we cannot even look up and see what is beyond us. And how can a man who is afraid of losing his particular mask dare to take off his mask and show the truth, to free himself from self-deception? A fearful mind is the enemy of seeing the truth. So, in such a situation, who is the real friend? Fearlessness is such a friend. If you open the truth about yourself without hiding it, you will be able to achieve such a fearless mind, and you will be free from fear. If you constantly cover up the truth about yourself, fear will increase and the vitality within you will be weakened. But if you free yourself from the mask in that awareness, fear will automatically dissolve in the light, and you will find a new source of strength. This is what I call courage, the power to remove your own mask and to accept it. This is courage. It is indispensable in the pursuit of truth. This is the first step towards divinity.